Hello viewers, welcome to Snack Your Brain. I am Balaji Sagadevan. Today we are going to see about the new vaccine that Russia has developed for coronavirus, which they are calling it as GAM COVID Vac. Let's see in detail about that in this program. Let's get started. Last month, in a previous video, I have mentioned in detail about the process involved in developing a vaccine, the various phases that is involved and how it is being developed. If you have not seen the video, please see the link in the description and go and check that video. Here I will tell you a couple of important points in that so that you can have a better understanding. First of all, to have a successful vaccine, the efficacy and safety rates are very important, and it should be proved among a wide, diverse pool of people. So it should be tested in a wider range, wider age group, and wider diversity of people. So at least more than 1,000 people are needed in order to prove that. So that is very important to be tested and proved to make a vaccine commercial. Second thing is, vaccines usually take 6 to 10 years of time development, but because of this COVID, with the flexibility in the regulatory agencies, they have reduced it to 2 to 3 years. But reducing it even below that is not a good idea because many things may be skipped, many shortcuts may be taken. So these are very important factors in vaccine because the safety level is very important, because we are giving this to unhealthy people. We don't want them to be infected otherwise. Okay, so based on this, we will see the situation of Russia's new vaccine. So recently Russia has announced that they have developed vaccine for this coronavirus, which is a pandemic all around the world now. So I have gone through some work or the publications around it. Not many of them are not there. The major thing that I have gone through is the press release given on Ministry of Health Russian Federation website. Okay, so in that website, it is being listed that this COVID vaccine, which is developed by their Gamaleya Institute of Epidemiology and Microbiology, which is a government of Russia's agency, is telling that they have tested for the safety of this in rodents, in rats, guinea pigs, and those things. Once that is proved, they have got into a group of 76 people, two set of people of 38 and 38. So they have tested it on them, and they have seen that it has given a good safety record. It is having a long lasting immunity of, and they are projecting it at least it will be lasting to 2 years, and the patients are safe and healthy. So which is good to know, because the scientists and doctors who worked on this have raised against the time, and they have made sure the vaccine which they have developed is good, efficient. At least it is having immunity for next 2 years, which is good one. Okay, but the number of people tested, 78 or 76, sorry, is very small number. And within this 78, the website of Russian Ministry of Health didn't give any detail on the age group of the people or the diversity of the people, what ethnicity they belong to, what groups they belong to. They didn't give that split up or more information among that. So with these things, if you are seeing, I personally feel from my experience that this is a good data to clear through phase 1 stage. Okay, so the Russian scientists and doctors have successfully developed a vaccine, and it has cleared phase 1 stage. Okay, but we cannot make sure, or we cannot assume that this is good for phase 3, because the age groups, diverse age groups, were not tested or not revealed, or the diversity in ethnicity is not like revealed here. So those things need to be considered in order to make sure that the vaccine is successfully done, because development of vaccine involves like 4 stages. At least the third stage should be completed successfully with the clinical trial to get this vaccine to the market. But with this number of people, we can't say it as a phase 3 trial. We can only say it as a phase 1 trial. Okay, so that's very, very important thing to be considered. But why they said so? Because there is a lot of countries which are developing this vaccine. Say Moderna company in USA is developing a vaccine which is much later stage, and Oxford University, AstraZeneca in UK are developing vaccine which are also going through well. Bharat Biotech in India is developing a vaccine which is also going through its phase 1 trials. So the competition might have been a one. And last month, US President has also mentioned in one press conference that we'll be soon having a vaccine, we'll be soon having a medicine within a month. Maybe to counter that, the Russian president have said this in a way. But letting politics aside in this, if you focus on the real work of like the scientists and doctors, we should commend the Russian scientists and doctors who worked on this for successfully clearing a phase 1. Okay, so that need to be looked upon. Okay, so the key takeaway that we are going to see, we want to see here is getting a successful vaccine, a safe vaccine over the wide range of people is very, very important than winning the race. Okay, let anyone be the first one to get a vaccine or a cure for this coronavirus, which is a pandemic all over the world. But politics should be kept aside from this development stuff, and we need to give real emphasis on data. Okay, that is very, very important on this. So if this vaccine is going through the next phase, as of now we see only Russian Ministry of Health has approved this vaccine. If it is approved by any other vaccine, any other agencies, may it be from a neutral country like Swissmedics of Switzerland, I'm saying an example. If it is at least looked upon by any neutral countries, and if they are approving it, they are showing positive sign for this data, then the entire world will have a good confidence boosted up on this vaccines, and it will be available much more. And the Ministry of Russian Health says that Russia is open to collaborate with any other country to develop this vaccine or to get this vaccine further. So we should not see any politics in this. Our ultimate aim should be to develop a safe vaccine which is available to many people, irrespective of where it comes from. Okay, so that is my idea on this. So let's see, many good news comes from all the research going on with coronavirus vaccine or cure research. So stay tuned. I will keep you updated on this. If you like this video, please press the like button. If you want to share it, please do share it with your friends, and subscribe to Snack Your Brain and press the bell icon there so that you will be notified whenever I post a video. Thank you and have a nice day.